She ain't got no money in the bank.
What is going on, guys? Jack here, and I'm back with another video of FIFA potential ratings for next year, and the club we're doing today is Manchester United. But before we get into this video, if you want cheap, reliable and secure FIFA coins, then make sure you check out IG Vault in the description down below to get yourself a nice discount on coins, really. PS3 and Xbox and PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, you can get PS coins for a little under £8 for a million. That is a really good deal, so make sure you do check them out in the description down below. Now let's get into the ratings. So the first player we got here is Jasper Silesen. I believe he will be Manchester United's #1 next year. The Dutch goalkeeper had a very good season and a very good World Cup last year, actually, to be in fact, and I think he's ready to take that step up. It looks like David De Gea will be leaving Manchester United and Silesen will be coming in his place, and I think it's a good replacement for Louis van Gaal's men. In right back, I've gone with Matteo Darmian, 76 rated right back. Again, he had a very, very good season last season, in my opinion. Again, another good World Cup he brought into the Italian side, and also he does actually look like a very good right back in pre-season. I think he will be a good pick. Next one we do have is Phil Jones, the deserved upgrade for him. Again, I think he's still one for the future, and you forget how young he actually is. So Phil Jones definitely one to watch for me this season. Next one we've got is another upgrade for Chris Smalling. I think one of the standout centre backs last season for Manchester United, got a few goals for them, and I think he could break into the first team this year and really push on. This is now or never for someone like Chris Smalling, so I'm hoping that this is the season we see him producing some very good football and some good defending, no blunders. Next one I do have in left back, we have gone with Luke Shaw. Could have gone with Ashley Young, but he is on the bench. Not on the bench, but he will appear later. Giving him, nothing really the same, really. Didn't really feature much last season. Ashley Young was in that left wing back spot, but I think Louis van Gaal will be playing 4 at the back this season anyway. Next one I do have is Morgan Schneiderlin. 82 rated CDM, one of the best defensive midfielders in the league. He deserves that rating. Giving him, 82 physical, 79 defending, 72 dribbling. I think it'll be a decent card in all honesty. He deserves it. Next one I do have is Juan Mata. I kept him the same. Centre attacker mid. Could see him play on the right this year, but I've given him 74 pace, 76. Pretty much the same basic stats. He had a very good time playing at Manchester United when he did actually get the game time. Next one I do have is Bastian Schweinsteiger. Probably Manchester United's standout midfielder this season. 61 pace, 80 shot, 84 passing, 81 dribbling, 77 defending, and 80 physical. You're a well-rounded midfielder, and hopefully he has a really good season with the Red Devils. On the right, we do have Pedro. Now, I think he is going to sign from Barcelona to Old Trafford, and I think he will play on the right. Look at that. He's a workhorse. He really is. He's a great player to have on your side, and it makes their team look even more deadly when you look at it. Look at that. Absolutely incredible player. Next one we do have is Wayne Rooney. Kept him the same, but he might get a few informs this season because he will be playing that striker role where he does prefer to play. Won't be playing further down the pitch, none of that malarkey. He would be spearheading the attack, and I expect him to get a few goals this season. So if he isn't in your fantasy Premier League team, make sure you put him in the next transfer window. Next one we do have is Memphis Depay. Again, a well-deserved upgrade for one of the world's best young talents. It really is. Left winger, 82 rated, 91 pace, 79 shooting, 75 passing, 87 dribbling and 78 physical. Makes him a well-rounded left winger, and he's going to be one to watch. Trust me, this boy is special and he's going to set the Premier League alight. But before we get into the rest of these players, guys, if you are enjoying this episode, you want to see more, smash that like button. I'd really appreciate it. If you are new around here, you want to see more content from me, then why not hit that subscribe button too? I'd very much appreciate it. Moving on, we do have the backup goalkeeper for United, Sergio Romero, who could be playing against Spurs today. 76 diving, giving him a 74 rated card. Could see him get a few informs this season because he actually is Argentina's first choice goalkeeper, I do believe, actually, ahead of Willy Caballero, the likes of them lot. So Sergio Romero looks like a very good player for United and a good coup for being a second rated goalkeeper. Next one we do have is Marcos Rojo. Kept him at the same rating also. I think it's between him and Chris Smalling really who's going to get that first team spot. Van Gaal will probably go with Rojo. It's gutting he couldn't really get Otamendi in because Rojo and Otamendi could have that understanding, that centre-back partnership. But again, they're not the tallest of centre-backs, both of them. So I can understand why the partnership probably couldn't work. Next one we do have is Tyler Blackett. 67 rated, breakthrough season last season for him. He might get some game time, he might not. We have to wait and see. But I'll give him a 67 rated card. A bit of a pace upgrade and a bit of a physical upgrade. He looks like an awesome player. Next one I do have is Ashley Young. Kept him as a left midfielder this year. 87 pace, 75 shooting, 77 passing, 82 dribbling. Deserves that upgrade. And, you know, in all honesty, I think this could be a big season for him. Signed a recent new deal with United and he will commit his future to the club. Next one we do have is Daley Blind, giving him an upgrade. One of the best midfielders, you know, and, you know, well-rounded players. Most versatile player probably in United, bar Phil Jones. He can play centre-back, left-back, right-back, I do believe. Centre defence, midfield, centre mid. You know, he is that player that you just like. He's a squad player. You love him in the squad. And he is actually, honestly, a really good player to have. I've given him this rating for next season. I think he does deserve it. Next one we do have is Ander Herrera. Again, giving him an upgrade. Looks so much better as a rare card, doesn't he? But, you know, pace, passing and dribbling, all good for him. Ander Herrera, hopefully he has another good season with Manchester United. Next one I do have is Marouane Fellaini. Kept him the same because I don't know where it's going to go for Marouane Fellaini this season. Obviously, he was a saviour for, you know, that midpoint of the season where he did get some important goals for United. So I'll give him the 79 rated, kept him the same. He might deserve an upgrade. He might get that 80 rated card. I'm hoping he does, but again, a good season for him nevertheless. Antonio Valencia, right wing back, I've given him 85 pace, 77 dribbling, 64 defending. Massive upgrade on his defending I gave him there. 76 physical, 76 passing, and 65 shooting for Antonio Valencia. Will he be in the first team or will Darmian keep him out? We have to wait and see. Next one we do have is Javier Hernandez. Now, he potentially could be staying at United or he could be going back to Real Madrid or West Ham. 85 pace, 75 dribbling, 80 shot, 62 physical, 63 passing, 80 rated card for Javier Hernandez. Big season for him wherever he goes. Next one I do is James Wilson, giving him to a 64 rated card. Looks like he could have a breakthrough season. I think he needs to go out on loan, really, to be honest with you. But again, a good player nevertheless. And the last, well, actually the second from last player, we do have Michael Carrick, giving him an upgrade on his passing. He is just a player that can fit into your squad and make it look so easy. I love Michael Carrick, and hopefully he gets some game time at United this season. It's going to be very hard though. There's a lot of competition for them centre midfield spots. And the last player we do have is Adnan Januzaj. I kept him at the same as 75 rated. Not the best of season last season. Maybe he needs to go out on loan also. We have to wait and see what Louis van Gaal does do with him. But guys, that is going to bring an end to this video. As always, if you did enjoy it, make sure you do smash that like button. I would very much appreciate it. I hope you all have a really nice day. Make sure you do subscribe if you are new around here. For cheap FIFA coins, check out IG Vault in the description down below. Like I said, very cheap and a secure way of getting your coins delivered to your account. And at the end of FIFA, you can get all them good players that are all very cheap that you wanted throughout the whole year. Thank you ever so much, guys. I hope you enjoyed the weekend. The Barclays Premier League is back, so make sure you enjoy the football. And peace.